Does your child get really angry sometimes? Here's a simple story that helps kids calm down. Let's try it together. Rico loved his little red car. He played with it every single day, zooming it back and forth. Vroom! He laughed to himself. Today, he wanted it to go even faster, so he pushed it hard across the floor. But suddenly, it stopped. Snap! Rico froze. He looked closely. One of the wheels had fallen off. His face changed. His heart started beating fast. His breathing got tight. And then, a big hot feeling of anger rushed inside him. No! He wanted to slam the car down. He even wanted to throw it. Everything suddenly felt wrong. His eyes filled with tears. He stomped his foot. That's not fair. And in that moment, Rico wasn't just upset anymore. His anger was taking over. Rico held the car tightly. He lifted his arm, ready to throw it. But just then, he heard a small voice. Stop! Rico froze. His hand was still in the air. His heart was racing, and his anger still felt huge. I want to throw it, he thought. But the voice came again. First, stop! Rico clenched his teeth. He closed his eyes and tried not to move. It was very hard, because his anger was still there, pushing him to do something. But this time, Rico tried something new. He really stopped. Okay, I'm stopping. Even though it was just a small moment, it was a very important one. Because now, Rico was starting to be in control, not his anger. Rico took a deep breath in through his nose and slowly let it out. Then he did it again and again. With every breath, his heart began to slow down. His shoulders relaxed, and his hands weren't so tight anymore. One more, he said, and took another breath. His anger hadn't disappeared completely, but it was getting smaller. Rico noticed that. I feel a little better, he said quietly. He realized something. Breathing helped him calm down. For the first time, he felt that his anger wasn't something he had to lose control to. Now he wasn't just angry, he was starting to think. And that made him feel stronger. Because instead of anger controlling him, he was learning how to control it. Let's try it together. Rico opened his eyes and looked at his car again. This time, he didn't shout, he didn't stomp. He just looked and thought, maybe I can fix it. He carefully tried to put the wheel back on, but it didn't work. He tried again and still struggled. For a moment, he felt the anger coming back. But he remembered, stop, breathe, think. Then he tried something new. I can ask for help. He called his mom. She came over and looked at the car with him. Let's try together, she said with a smile. Rico felt calmer, knowing he wasn't alone. Together, they gently fixed the wheel. Soon, the car was working again, and a small smile appeared on Rico's face. Rico rolled his car across the floor. Vroom! He smiled. He remembered something. Just moments ago, he had shouted, he had stomped, he almost threw his toy. But then, he remembered what he did next. I stopped, he said proudly. Now he knew what to do. When big anger showed up, he didn't have to react right away. He could stop, he could breathe, he could think, and he could ask for help. Stop, breathe, think, ask. Rico felt strong. He felt proud because he had learned how to handle his anger, and that made him feel like he was really growing. Now Rico knows what to do when anger feels big, and your child can learn it too. You can download this printable story below and start using it today.